go and say that Freax website was a mistake, yeah.
Twitter Freaks. All right, we got a short one for you today. You're watching this on YouTube. You're probably giggling to yourself, seeing the length of the video. Nah, it's going to be a normal one. It's going to be a short one. We're going to be in and out 20 minutes adventure. All right, so we're going to begin with this one. The original post is deleted, but it is basically one of the 57 White House tweets in which they make an ad for the Iran war that starts like a Call of Duty game. You know what I'm talking about? There's one where like they have 3D animated someone calling in an airstrike on like an AI approximation of COD, and then afterwards, like all these nuclear weapons drop on Iran, right? So this got quote tweeted and said, "This doesn't surprise me. I remember Activision, after Activision took over post-Respawn formation, there was a very awkward pressure from Activision for us to make the next COD about Iran attacking Israel. Luckily, the vast majority of our devs were disgusted by the idea and it got shot down." Well, first off, the fact that it got shot down means that Activision is a more effective deterrent than the Iron Dome. And second, yeah, they're doing this. I mean, this is an open secret that the intelligence agencies and military work with the people who make these stupid fucking seasonal war games in order to make them more accurate. And of course, also in order to make us all prepared for the inevitable Iran-Israel war. Anyway, next up. Okay, so where are we in the war? By the time of recording, we've been doing the Iran war for a couple of weeks now, and I feel like fucking Squidward. I know nothing's changed since we started. So, depending on who you listen to and what day it is, you've heard everything from this war is going to last forever to we actually won already and we're done. At time of recording, the way the Iran war is working is this. We killed the Ayatollah and accidentally all of our picks to replace the Ayatollah. In the interim, Iran has attacked every single U.S. base in the Middle East, and we were just sort of unprepared for that happening. In the last couple of days, they've closed the Strait of Hormuz, through which a significant amount of international trade occurs, with which we have no way to continue to do the machinations of economy. So we're both fucked, or, depending on who you spoke with, done. And this is, of course, not helped by the fact that Trump is losing his fucking mind. He doesn't have a lot left, folks. I hate to be like this because I know we're all huge fans of the boy on this channel, but he doesn't know what he's doing. His brain is a disgusting sponge. There's nothing left in it. Here's him talking about it. He's been telling people the war is very complete. Hegseth has been delivering every single remark like he's Sephiroth, and he's like, war is just beginning. We will destroy the enemy with lethal force that does not follow the law.
Yeah, please.
Here's how he reconciles that.
Thank you. Mr. President, you've said the war is, quote, very complete, but your defense secretary says this is just the beginning. So which is it, and how long should Americans be prepared
Well, I think
for
you could
this war
say
to
it
last
both.
for?
It's the beginning. It's the beginning of building a new country. But they
By the way, we're not doing nation building.
certainly, they have no Navy. They have no Air Force. They have no anti-aircraft equipment. It's all been blown up. They
Oh, wow. Then we won, right?
have no radar. They have no telecommunications. And they have no leadership. It's all gone. So, you could look at that statement. We could call it a tremendous success right now as we leave here. I could call it, or we could go further, and we're going to go further. But
Good. All right. So it's both the end and the beginning. Your defense secretary says it's the beginning, but you say it's the end. How do you square that circle? Well, have you heard of the endless cycle of samsara? It's good. It's good that he has broken through the binary of over and begun. I appreciate that. Very, very important. I don't know, man. I do like he's like, well, we killed all of their navy. That means we won, right? It's like, no, dude, the win condition for Iran completely different than blowing up their jet fighters. It's a little different than that. I know. This past week, for instance, they claim to have started putting landmines, or sea mines rather, in the Strait of Hormuz, which is like an end of the world style scenario. We will come back to this and see if anyone has figured out a way around that problem, but spoiler alert, someone is. All right, next up. So this is true, by the way. This is true. It's real. Breaking. Military officials are reportedly having problems getting the soldiers training for a potential Iranian invasion to stop sarcastically yelling, "For Epstein!" every time they salute each other, and have likened it to the Gen Alpha 6-7 craze. It's real. This is real. This is real. It has to be real. It's real. It's real. I choose to believe this shit, not because it's true, but because it's funny. That's correct. Okay, next up. This one was weird. So, these two fuckers tried to bomb New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani's home. Listen to how CNN describes this happening. Two Pennsylvania teenagers crossed into New York City Saturday morning for what could have been a normal day enjoying the city during abnormally warm weather. But in less than an hour, their lives would drastically change, as the pair would be arrested for throwing homemade bombs during an anti-Muslim protest outside Mayor Zohran Mamdani's home. Here's what we know so far. True! Why is it written like that? These two were gonna just enjoy a bright summer day. Then something changed. They spent 6 months developing a plan to assassinate the mayor. Like, what are you talking about? It could have just been a day like any other, except they brought a bomb. Oh my God. I hope this is ChatGPT, man. This is, whew. What's the passive voice, active voice they use when the cop shoots someone at a traffic stop? This is something evolved from that sort of cadence for sure. Vibes-based news reporting. Exactly, yeah. All right, this next one's good. Peach discourse back on the TL. One of the many differences between me and my husband. Oh, look, the last ripe peach. I'll save it for the kids. They love peaches so much. Oh, look, the last ripe peach. I'll use it as a special treat in my daily smoothie. Me, I love my special peaches. But yeah, is this the one you're showing? But I did think this take on it was pretty interesting. One thing I've had to unlearn is self-sacrifice for my own sake. No one cares or notices if I save them the best fork, because that's a gift I made up in my head. You can fill your life with a million sacrifices no one asked you to make, or you can use your favorite fork. This is a classic. And it's something I had to cure myself of being like, oh, I'll give the good one to this person. It's like, they don't know. They don't care. This is something that you made up in your head, and then you get a little resentful that they got the nice one after you did it for them. It's an interesting take on it, and for that I have to say, you should use the peach as a special treat in your daily smoothie, or for anything else that you want to use the peach for. I do this all the time, dude. It's people pleaser shit. It sucks. Well, stop doing it. All right, next up. Okay, this one is me. 2008, 2024, 2026 is the baby in the belly. So I do appreciate that millennials have money now. Secondly, I'm doing the math here. Oh, that's not good. That's 16, right? 16 and 18, not good. That's Danny. That literally is Danny. All right, next up. Okay, this one is so important, and I'm glad Zach Bussey posted about it. Twitch is testing a new gift 'em all option, which will dynamically offer a total gifted amount to gift all non-subscribed viewers. Oh man, someone's gotta gift 'em all. Can someone please tell me what the gift 'em all price is? I just want to know what the price is. I don't need someone to do it. I need someone to tell me how much it costs. It's not live. Fuck! No! $1 billion not available yet for you, probably because there's too many people who are fucking subbed to this channel. During the subathon, we would just like run out of subscribed people, and like people would just get it from nowhere. You don't have it because you're a bum? That's true! All right, next up. All right, we're back to Iran. Just in, Iran says it now considers U.S. company infrastructure legitimate targets, including belonging to Microsoft, Palantir, Google, Oracle, NVIDIA, and IBM. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, first off, they're definitely right in that these organizations are more important than the seat of government. If you dropped a nuclear bomb on like a Microsoft data center, it would have a more immediate impact on America than killing President Trump, I think. That's because so many Americans are unfortunately tethered to the wonder that is Excel and Copilot. Everyone loves Copilot. But secondly, boy, I hope they don't do this. Oh no. They took it seriously. I hope Iran doesn't try to destroy our top secret nuclear facility pictured here in the top left corner. I was going to do one of these about Farfa, but of course then his house got broken into, so it became less funny. Iran, please eradicate NVIDIA. It would collapse the U.S. No joke. No, no, no! All right, next up. Okay, this actually does piss me off. Beefy 5-layer 89, Beefy 5-layer 536. There are people out there that think the top picture was from the 90s. No, it was from 2010. So I remember in high school eating the 89-cent Beefy 5-layer burrito and being like, wow, I'm so glad there's something that can fill me up for under $1. And every time I go to Taco Bell now, I go, why the fuck is like the slop? The Beefy 5-layer was never good. It was like, why is the slop version $6? Fuck. Something's wrong. I can feel it. The problem is 100% DoorDash. No, I think what it is when the price of everything went up, these fast food places increased the price of everything and saw a literal 0% change in how much people were buying their shit. And so they were like, wait, I mean, we can keep going. Next up. Okay, this one rocks. Kash Patel confirms UFC fighters will train FBI agents this week, calling it a historic opportunity. Okay, so one, that's awesome. That's so fucking cool. I mean, this is American Krav Maga. We are going to make Krav Maga too. There's just so much going on here. First off, what are they teaching them? You know, how to text underage girls? And secondly, it is kind of funny to be like, yeah, we're bringing the toughest of the tough UFC fighters to train FBI agents. And FBI agents, all they do is like sit at a computer, right? What do you mean? FBI agents aren't getting in hand-to-hand combat on a day-to-day basis. They have guns. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Dude, I swear it's good. It teaches you how to kill 8 guys with guns with just a flashlight, man. You got to try it. I can get 8 guys on the ground, not with a flashlight, but with a fleshlight. That's what movies told me they do. I guess, man. I guess. UFC fighters will train FBI agents. It's actually just going to be Andrew Tate, and he's going to teach them how to run a successful streaming career, you know? What's next? This guy? Oh, man. Good. I want to be an FBI agent, but like the kind from X-Files that wears like a Hawaiian shirt and like the transition lenses, like the aviators, and walks into a little diner in dick fuck nowhere and they say shit like, "Ha, good to be back in the heart of America. Say, anyone know anything about this?" And I'll pull up a picture of Bigfoot. That's the type of shit that I wanted to do. Been a while since I've had pie like this. Listen, that lake round yonder. You haven't heard anything funny coming out of it, have you? It's like a Spy Fox quote. All right, next up. This one was amazing. One of the best things to do online is to find tweets in Hebrew and translate them, because they're almost always like horrible, disgusting racial things about how Palestinians are subhuman. This one made me giggle. Next time God promises us a land, we politely decline. Oh man. That's pretty good. There's so many I say this to Jillian all the time when things get bad is the quote from Fiddler on the Roof. He goes, "I know we are God's chosen people, but would it kill him to choose someone else?" I think about it all the time. All right. Okay, next. All right. Speaking of God, let's talk about the Faithful Sheriff. So if you all were here last week, you saw that we are now members of the Faithful Sheriff's crew, the Faithful Sheriff's Faithful Flock. If you're unfamiliar with this guy, he is a burnt peanut ripoff guy. He used to go by Dr. Witnesser. He hops in Fortnite and tells children about the good Lord. And also he tells them about some other stuff, which we're going to watch here. He gave up the Texas accent, which, by the way, is fuck shit. You got to keep up the Texas accent. All right, here we go.
Like they arrest you and they bring you to court and they fine you and they label you a sexual predator for the rest of your life. Would that be fair to you? And everybody's calling you a pedo for the rest of your life because you didn't know that you were talking to a minor and then you later found out, but it was too late. And now everybody thinks you're a pedo because you were talking to this minor. You were like 21 and they're 17. Is that fair to you, D-Mass? Honest question. Do you think that's fair?
Depends.
No, you're the victim here. It's you. Is it fair? Do you think you should be labeled a pedo for the rest of your life because of that situation?
No, because she's almost 18.
Okay. All right.
What, did it happen to you?
Good question. Like,
That was a good question. Good question. Okay, so as a connoisseur of burnt peanut Faithful Sheriff lore, I will say I think he is not talking about himself here. I am almost 100% certain that he is grilling someone about Dr. Disrespect. Because this guy was like a huge Dr. Disrespect dick rider. And people will bring it up and he'll be like, well, I don't think he really did anything wrong. I don't know. It's very, very interesting. Good question. All I have to say about it is good question. What did Dr. Disrespect get banned for? We should listen to our favorite song on this channel, Twitch's Hentai, where they go, why do you ban Dr. Disrespect? Respect. He still donates to him on stream. Dr. Disrespect still streams? What the fuck? Where does he stream? Dude, I gotta get on that shit. But he came back. Take a guess. What, Kick? Is it Kick? It's Kick. Okay. It's either Kick or Rumble or Fuckler or Dunkster from jail. Yeah. People are doing Fent on your stream on Kick. Kick is so good. It's like, what if Twitch was PvP enabled? All right, next up. Okay, this one whips ass. So, you guys familiar with the unfortunate ban of this person? So, this random guy got banned for being an asshole at Pokemon events. And so they filed a lawsuit on behalf of a top-ranked professional Pokemon player, which, to my understanding, is really stretching it there. But they're suing the Pokemon Company International because they banned someone simply for being Jewish. I said, what happened? What happened? Oh. Okay, all right, I see. That okay. Well, that's different. That's something else. What happened? Context from inside the Pokemon scene says Prof. Shroomish. He stalked Pokemon employees at tournaments, got caught and banned, then played the victim card to blame the decision on religious discrimination. Dude is a complete nutcase. There is zero chance you win this. Also, not that it matters to the case, but top-ranked professional is a complete lie. He has 0 tournament results. The only thing anyone in the Pokemon scene knows him for is being a stalker. Well, let's actually read the original complaint. This one is pretty good. How come TCPI is allowing the apparel of a terrorist sympathizer on stream? Hey, Pokemon, do you endorse Hamas and their supporters? What the hell is this? You may be wondering, what is this item that he's talking about? Yeah, pull up a picture for you. They're talking about... They're talking about this. Oh my God. Apparently, expert testimony will establish that it's an unmistakable terrorist regalia, the equivalent for Israelis, if not Jews in general, as a white robe and hood for black people. That's so... I have to talk to this expert. I have to talk to this expert. They are probably a genius. Why would you show such a hateful item on stream? Why indeed? Oh, brother. Is Hamas doing merch now? Yeah, apparently. All right, next up. Okay, back to Iran. So, listen, we've destroyed Iran in all the ways that matter, except for one very important way that matters. So when are we getting out? All right, well, here we go.
I'm doing something about it, and I had to take an excursion. We had the greatest economy in history. We still do. Oh, this will bounce right back. When it's over, and I don't think it's going to be long, when it's over, this is going to bounce right back so fast.
When are you going to know when it's over?
When I feel it.
Okay.
I feel it in my bones.
Will you?
Oh, man, come on. It's going to be over when I feel it in my bones. Come on, man. Vibes-based Reddit warfare. Oh, my God. Okay, next up. Okay, but don't worry. The Republicans in Congress are doing great work at bringing people home. And here we go.
This is a cup of Starbucks coffee. I know that doesn't give you any frame of reference, but I checked the most popular Starbucks coffee drink is a caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato. Now, I don't know what that is. I haven't had it. I generally don't drink coffee that takes 10 or more words to order.
Why are they doing this, dude? The freaking millennials are ordering too much Starbucks coffee. What are they doing? Also, this tweet completely correct. They're still trying to do coffee drink order jokes like it's 93. Give it up. Starbucks won. Jim Bob Robichaud in Lake Charles is rolling through a Starbucks drive-thru in an F-150 on his way to a crawfish festival. I just just so much going on here. First off, there's so many other drinks you could make fun of at Starbucks. Second off, what do you mean I only drink coffee that takes 10 or more words to order? Caramel macchiato. That's 2 words. I'd like a large caramel macchiato. Please. You can even throw in a please. You beat it there. What's going on here? Why are we doing that? Grande. I'd like a venti. Caramel macchiato is 2 words. Oh, man. I want a freaking coffee, not a macchiato. Whatchamacallit? Give me a coffee-flavored coffee. He's the kind of guy to show up at Dunkin' and say, coffee, and wait for them to hand him a coffee. Just coffee, black. Come on, man. All right, next up. Dude, how could this happen? So do you guys remember last week when friend of the channel Nick Shirley was hanging out with white supremacist Jake Lang, who was protesting something very specific outside AIPAC? Well, it turns out He's a pedophile. Right-wing activist Jake Lang caught in an alleged catch-a-predator-style sting, texting someone posing as a 15-year-old girl, the Bulwark. Maybe this is what the faithful sheriff was talking about. Oh, man. How could this happen? Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, no. I don't want to know. That's just come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Everyone saw this coming. Yeah, it's always the ones you most expect, man. It's always the ones you most expect. Pedocon theory, a theory like gravity. Fuck me. Oh well. I'm sure that Nick Shirley will issue a retraction about his video where he talks to him, right? No, don't worry. We will get to this. Next up. I gotta get this for me and Jillian. I have to get this for me and Jillian. I sent this to Leah Asimov. I was like, you should get this. And she was like, well, the problem is I'm both halves. Next up. Okay. So I know what you're thinking. The Iran war is getting out of hand. Well, don't worry. Trump has got some banger-ass posts about it. We're going to begin with this post. Many countries, especially those who will be affected by Iran's attempted closure of the Hormuz Strait, will be sending warships in conjunction with the United States of America to keep the strait open and safe. We have already destroyed 100% of Iran's military capability, but it's easy for them to send a drone or two, drop a mine, or deliver a close-range missile somewhere along or in this waterway, no matter how badly defeated they are. Hopefully, China, France, Japan, South Korea, the UK, and others that are affected by this artificial constraint will send ships to the area so the Hormuz Strait will no longer be a threat by a nation that has been totally decapitated. In the meantime, the United States will be bombing the hell out of the shoreline and continually shooting Iranian boats and ships out of the water. One way or another, we will get the Hormuz Strait open, safe, and free. President Donald J. Trump. What do you mean, hopefully China will send ships to help our guys through the strait? Dude, I don't think they're gonna do that. Our solution to what if they close the strait is we're gonna beg China? Dude. Our good friend China. Oh no. Send the missiles, Xi Jinping. Oh no. Okay, well, maybe he wasn't clear enough. We'll come back to Trump and see if he can't come up with a longer post about it. All right, instead we've got this one from Newt Gingrich. Sorry that one person in government dares to dream. Newt Gingrich says, instead of fighting over a 21-mile wide bottleneck forever, we should cut a new channel through friendly territory. A dozen thermonuclear detonations, and you've got a waterway wider than the Panama Canal, deeper than the Suez, and safe from Iranian attacks. I gotta be honest, that is a hard yes for me, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, you know. Project Plowshare, let's go. The only cost is that everything shipped will be irradiated. Everything's irradiated anyway. What does that even mean, you know? Oh, man. I love Newt. I also love that, like, this proposed plan. Look, they could just cut it off by Fallujah, but they're like, no, keep going. We're going to go all the way through. Oh, man. Great. Good. Next up. Okay. Don't worry. The China post didn't work. We've got a better post here for it now, okay? This comes from Trump, but actually it comes from @RapidResponse47, which just posts Trump's truth socials here. Okay, so here we go. Iran has long been known as a master of media manipulation and public relations. They are militarily ineffective and weak, but they're really good at feeding appreciative fake news, media, false information. Now, AI has become another disinformation weapon that Iran uses quite well, considering they are being annihilated by the day they showed phony kamikaze boats shooting at various ships at sea, which looks wonderful, powerful, tough, and vicious, but these boats don't exist. It's all false information to show how tough they are already defeated military is. The 5 U.S. refueling planes that were supposedly struck down and badly damaged, according to the Wall Street Journal's false reporting, and others are all in service with the exception of one, which will soon be flying the skies, building ships that are shown to be on fire or false. It's fake news generated by the AI, for instance. Iran working in close coordination with the fake news media shows our great USS Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier, one of the largest and most prestigious ships in the world burning uncontrollably in the ocean. Not only was it not burning, it wasn't even a shot at Iran knows better than to do that. The story was fake, and in a certain way, you can say those media outlets that generated it should be brought up on charges for treason for the dissemination of false information. The fact is, Iran is being decimated, and the only battles they win are those that they create through AI and distributed by the corrupt media outlets. The radical left-wing press knows this full well, but continues to go forward with false stories and lies. That's why their approval rating is so low, and I can win a presidential election in a landslide getting only 5% positive press. They have no credibility. I'm so thrilled to see Brendan Carr, the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, looking at the licenses of some of these corrupt and highly unpatriotic news organizations that get billions of dollars to free American Airways and use it to perpetuate lies about the news and almost all their shows, including the late night morons who get gigantic salaries for horrible ratings and never get, as I used to say in The Apprentice, fired. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald J. Trump. True, man. Really true. What do you want me to say, man? This is he's losing it. So what he's mad about is that he saw an AI that Iran was doing kamikaze boat shit, and they're not. And so he posted this long ass thing, and by the end there, he's like, and I won the last election in a landslide too. He's just like, it's over, man. It's fucking over. Holy shit. Oh. You gotta play the hits, I guess, man. I will say, holy shit. This is just an unbeatable response to this image. Please don't bully me with this information. There's so many of these. All the replies are just this. Holy fuck. Okay, well, maybe that'll solve the problem. All right, this is on here because it's an ad I got. Scared of a 5-letter word. What 5-letter word? It's on Twitter, so I thought it was the N-word, but I was like, wait a minute. That's 6 letters. Farfa. Oh. I see. Today's Wordle? Yeah. It's got to be it. All right, next up. When Elon Musk hilariously trolled the BBC interviewer. Do you like BBC? I see what you're doing. I'm not going to respond to that.
Do you like the BBC? Do you like BBC?
Okay, yeah, we're not going to.
Oh, I can't interview you.
Obviously, I work for the BBC. So
but do you like BBC?
I know. I see what you're doing. I'm not going to respond to that. Okay, I think we can finish this. If you want to continue, thank you very much.
Well, come on.
This. I really appreciate it.
Sure, you like BBC. Come on.
I'm not engaging.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Wait, I love that he fucks it up at the beginning.
Do you like the BBC? Do you like BBC?
He's like, oh, wait, shit, I said it wrong. Do you like the BBC? Yeah. No, wait, what I meant was penis. Oh, man. All right, next up. Okay, don't worry. We've actually solved it for real this time. This is the... Holy shit. Run it back. I don't think I can do this one. Holy shit. Okay, do we have the full? Because this is not the full. Okay, hold up. Can I go to Truth Social? Okay. Oh my God. He's posted 1,000 times in the last 3 minutes. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh my fucking God. The courts treat Republicans and me so unfairly in ways that seem to protect those who should be protected. Their highly politicized cases don't matter. The judge does. As an example here, so the late great federal chairman Jerome Tulay Powell not even allowed to be investigated for the horrible job he does. How is he allowed to be billions of dollars be over budget and years behind schedule in the simple renovation of a small Federal Reserve complex in Washington, D.C., where he created an absolute disaster? Money, pit, and embarrassment for our country, the whole world to see it as a project that has been under construction for many years. A contract on the job along with Powell should be heavily investigated, and it is impossible for a professional to have such enormous cost overruns as the highest price building per square foot of any project ever built. No end in sight, may not be open for many years to come. I strongly criticize Jerome too late for his horrible performance throughout tenure, which is either gross incompetence, total dishonesty, or both in return for his well-justified criticism, viciously and wrongfully blamed by, as usual, a wacky, nasty, crooked, and totally out-of-control judge named James Boasberg. Okay, I'm not doing this. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's fucking... There's 2 of these. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry, dude. This is fucking unbelievable. He's really just doing the meme. Here is a bunch of embarrassing information about me. Oh my God. Okay. So the administration is not doing well. But what about the alternative right? Because remember, there was Donald Trump who was like, you know, despite the fact that he's an insane person and has staffed his agencies with insane people, is still doing the work of empire. What about the insane Nazis who want to remake America in the image of the white man? Well, I've got some heads up for you. Thought leader of the alternative right, Nick Fuentes, friend of the pod, by the way, has been trapped in a hell of his own making for the last week, courtesy of his super chats. So if you're unfamiliar, on Nick Fuentes' stream, if you're a real hog, you can donate him $20 and he'll read your chat, right? And for the last week, every chat has been basically him coming to grips with the fact that every single person attached to his project is dumber than a sack of rocks. So let's check out these incredible super chats. This first one comes from Canada Groiper 1999. Did you see that Larry Silverstein bought U.S. Bank Tower in L.A., or is that fake? Nobody voted for Tucker Carlson. Nobody voted for Candace Owens. Nobody voted for Ian Carroll. Nobody voted for Jake Shields. Nobody voted for Dave Smith. Nobody voted for Daryl Cooper. Nobody voted for the Hodge twins. Nobody voted for MTG. Nobody voted for Thomas Massey. We voted for Donald Trump. Hey, Nick, I love the show and what you're doing. Since the movement has become mainstream, what are your thoughts on if we create America First armbands for groypers? This is non-threatening. Think American Red Cross, and we can show the America First and be visible. They would look awesome. Not everyone can hide their power level. Hey, Nick, I'm a new 34-year-old groyper, and I love your content. Have you ever read the book Mein Kampf? It opened my eyes to who's behind everything. Would you support legislation to make it mandatory reading in school? I love every picture. It looks like he's crying. This is a classic, of course, this one right here. Please don't ever wear that Goodwill ass tie again. Nick, how many MAGA cocks until you leave woke tardism? He's kind of like you reading Twitter threads, a gay man suffering the dumbness of evil people. Fuck you. Oh my God. Hey, Nick, Bad Bunny was ass during the Super Bowl halftime show. Who would you pick for next year? HH, love the stream. Oh. This one's amazing. Despite confessing my past hookup with a younger white girl to my priests, I've given in and scheduled another meeting with her tomorrow. I keep losing to lust. How do I resist? Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Jaxel has, I think, probably the right take on this, which is this show is always interesting to kind of see a cross section of on Twitter, because every second that he is on camera, it looks like he is right about to shoot himself. Like, I get why people watch it, right? They're just waiting for the Bud Dwyer moment, right? Holy shit. If it wasn't for Trump, we'd all be speaking Persian by now. What? The Jews have been planning the Trump presidency since 1987. Oh, man. Here's the video. Oh, my God.
Did you hear that the COVID vaccine might have Epstein's DNA in it? If actually true, everything would start to make sense.
Do you really believe that? Honestly. I know you're saying that. Do you actually believe that? Because if you really believe that, then I don't know, man. I got a war in the Middle East.
I'm sorry. Everyone who watches you is dumb as fuck. What are you talking about?
7 Irish stock sent $50. Ted Cruz.
97 Irish stock. That's insane.
Calling you a traitor to the U.S. is comical. This is the same retard who said his #1 goal as senator is to be the #1 defender of a foreign nation state.
That's hypocritical. Wait a second. That's hypocritical.
What do you expect from these mouth breathers, dude?
Sent
That's
$25.
such a good
Ever seen a
point.
woman's happy birthday Haley? Birthday cake emoji, balloon emoji. You're based AF, a certified red pill and all around bad bitch. True original, 1 of 1.
Okay, what is that?
It's a birthday message. Would it kill you to be happy for someone's birthday?
Nigga in a big world
What
sent
even is
$50.
that?
A loaf of bread. Trump retreats from Minneapolis. Trump kicks hornet's nest in Iran. Muslims respond with terrorism in the U.S. Public starts begging Trump to resume deportations. Potential unintended benefit? Iran first.
That can't be. Yeah, you can't be serious.
He's like, Trump is doing 12D chess by inciting terrorist attacks in the U.S. so that we do deportation to Mexico? What are you talking about? He's reading this. He's like, I don't know, man.
Can't be serious. Actually, this is how we get. Yeah, no, kill yourself.
Wisdom is alien.
Oh, my God. Well, all I have to say is couldn't have happened to a better person. Oh, man. Locked himself in a hell of his own creation. Holy shit. Oh, man. Okay. Next up. Okay. This one is actually money mindset. Found an investment property I like with an open house today. Gonna go scatter a bunch of my peptide needles along the sidewalk before it starts. First up, how many peptides are you on? Second up, you thought I was playing? Honestly? Do what you gotta do to keep the rent low, man. What's a peptide? A new drug that Silicon Valley thinks is the panacea. They try a new drug every 2 years and they get burnt out on it. It was ketamine. It was kratom before white ladies picked it up. They were microdosing mushrooms and meth for a while. Now it's peptides. Chinese peptides are the fentanyl of Ozempic. Thanks. Yeah, that is true, but could you say it in a way that makes you sound normal? All right, speaking of people who sound normal, let's listen to fucking Trump here. So if you thought the Iran war was the end of it, get excited. Cuba's next. All right, so he says, I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba. All right, that's what he says. But listen to how he responds to this.
When you say Cuba is next.
Cuba.
When you say Cuba is next, Cuba. He's just doing word association. This is like Farfa in Saga. When you say Cuba is next, Cuba.
When you say Cuba is next.
Cuba.
Is Cuba, whatever you do with the military
That's it, by the way. He's like, Cuba.
there, it seems like something. Will that look more like Iran or Venezuela?
Can't tell you that. I can tell you that they're talking to us. It's a failed nation. They have no money, they have no oil, they have no nothing. They have nice land. They have nice landscape,
He's literally like, we got to do it because of the great views.
It's a beautiful island.
Good. All right. Awesome.
In its own way, for tourism and everything, is for a change. Hurricanes every week, but I think Cuba's the end. All my life I've been hearing about the United States and Cuba. When will the United States do it? I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba.
Dude, he's just like, he's totally out, by the way. He's totally out. I do believe the honor of taking Cuba.
That'd be good. That's a big honor.
Taking Cuba.
Taking Cuba in some form, yeah. Taking Cuba. I mean, whether I free it, take it, I think I could do anything I want with it. You want to know the truth? They're a very weakened nation right now. They were for a long time. A very violent.
We are gonna get nuked. We're gonna get nuked. What can I say? We're gonna get nuked. Holy shit. All right, next up. All right, this comes from a friend of the pod, Connor Eats Pants. Laura Loomer says, just so you're aware, if you suspect someone you know in the U.S. is working on behalf of Iran or any other adversary during a time of war, you can and should report them to the FBI and the DOJ. We need to bring back McCarthyism and start rooting out traitors. True. First off, true. Is your neighbor a secret Iranian operative? Probably unlikely, but, might as well call the FBI on him. The response, I heard Laura Loomer is working for Iran. Anyone else heard this rumor lately? I have heard that rumor. That's so strange. By the way, is Laura Loomer going to do Fortnite Friday? We have to know. Next up. Okay, so as the Iran war spirals out of control, one thing that's really sucked and might actually dent the Trump administration for the first time ever is the gas prices are going way the fuck up. But don't worry, we already have the line.
Where Joe Biden left us in a terrible situation, and the reason why gas prices are where they are today is because of Donald Trump's work to get them lower, because in the Biden administration, they were crazy high.
Oh.
The gas prices we're seeing today are nothing like what we saw at the peak of the Biden administration.
First off, they are.
Because the president has set us up for energy dominance. And one of the lessons we all have to take away, frankly, every time we get involved in anything overseas, whether it's in the Middle East or anywhere else, the thing we got to take away from it is energy dominance and energy independence. Rely on our own people, rely on our own energy.
I knew it was fucking Biden's fault. Thank God. Oh, man. Okay, next up. Okay, announcing NVIDIA DLSS 5, an AI-powered breakthrough in visual fidelity for games coming this fall. Looks fucking awful, man. Looks really bad. We made her more busted. Awesome. Dude, he's way shinier in this one. Oh, cool, her eyes are kind of off now. Awesome. There's no way this shot needs to be corrected at all. They just look like they yassified them. Am I crazy? It just looks like they've been yassified. Damn. Awesome. Ooh, you see there at the end, you got a real glimpse of how it's going to work in camera. Look at that. And they kind of weirdly slide up. It's all kind of stilted, a weird hug. Yeah. We know how it's going to. Good. Well, all I have to say is I'm glad that NVIDIA is going all in on AI. I look forward to destroying the environment in 2 months. I told if you are reading this, please send missiles to NVIDIA. Please, I'm begging you. All right. Okay. Supposedly this is running on two 5090s. One does the game, the other does the DLSS. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I hope that's not true. All right, well.